Alright, this is a demo that that Sounding Stone requested I try. Select language, English. Peacemaker, Glorious Princess. There's a gallery too. Will there be multiple endings in this one? New game. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this work are fictitious. Any similarities to actual persons, living or deceased, places, buildings, or products are entirely coincidental. Extreme mode locks you in, huh? Accept. Descendant of Silver Hair. We got the elixir for her in the dice game. But I have to wonder, do we have to do a pacifist run in this one too? Like, just trying to knock out the soldiers without killing them? That's gonna be pretty tough. Because they're literally killing the shit out of us. These Darknight's warrior. Keep marching! I don't think pacifism is an option anymore. Wheeze wheeze. How are you faring, Princess Gloria? I'm fine, Bambooblade. My apologies for making you run like this, Your Highness. There are Darknight's troops. Seriously, why is this guy named Darknight? It's like his parents wanted him to grow up to be the bad guy, unless it's just an alias he made up for himself. Confounded, they got here first. Surrounded, hopelessly. Look at those numbers. Is there a way to break through? How will we get past them? Wait, don't tell me you're gonna negotiate with them somehow. As long as we strive together as one, I'm certain we can break through our lines. What's your gameplay gimmick? Because last time Bambooblade was the only one who was seeing any action. Men, follow Her Highness the Princess. Goal, break through the enemy. Level 2. Tactics, raise morale. I see, it's a defensive, and also restores 5 MP, but it costs 5 of her own. C key to switch between characters. Charge. Preemptive. Deal 1 enemy unit double damage physical. Also sets Vanguard status on user. Tanking, huh? Bamboo Spear. I thought you were named Bambooblade, not Bamboo Spear. Guess you have to change your name now. You also have a Bamboo Spear. Unifier. Huh. She actually has pretty decent attack. The Goddess of Light, Light Spirit. But we don't know how good or evil you are. Oh, Light Spirit, please grant my army protection. You're in extreme mode, therefore you can't change the difficulty. Do you do anything, literally anything else? Like, healing or anything? All you do is tell me I can't change difficulty. That's not very helpful. There she is, you'll die here. I am the Princess of the Silver Kingdom, Gloria O'Dawn. I swear in my father's honor that I shall vanquish all who serve Darknight. 2 units. Okay. Command your units and reduce the hit point of all enemy units to 0. Armament, so I can probably change equipment? I don't know. Can I just use this on herself to restore 5 MP to herself? I can. Preemptive. So I have to pick who I want to slay first. Whoa, their stats are super high. 31 attack? Are you serious? They don't have much hit points, but still. Wait, I killed you in 1 hit. What the heck? I'll take it. Ow. So. There's a cooldown. Yeah. Charge for 2 turns. Okay. I think that's as good a result as I could have gotten. Advance. Use this momentum to break through. Heals, please. No, I don't think you heal. I think I have to... do I have any... Yeah, no items. No extra gear. So in other words, I might end up in a resource drought situation. Not good. By order of King Darknight, we shall take your head. You call Darknight King with such haste when the late king has just passed away? Not only have you enabled Darknight to take the throne, you would murder Princess Gloria as well. How are you not ashamed of yourselves as warriors? By order of King Darknight, we shall take your head. Oh, nuts. That's too many. These warriors come at us with such ferocity. Please retreat to my rear, your highness. Order me to perform the tactic charge so I may attack them. I'll draw the enemy attacks after a charge to further protect allies. Wait, I healed. Okay. Charge preemptive. Resist! Aha, so that's how I'm supposed to use things. Wheeze wheeze! Are you alright, Bambooblade? This is nothing. I should perform my tactic raise morale to support Bambooblade's units, but I already did. That's what literally the first thing I did because it seemed like the optimal solution. Okay, just normal attack until hopefully good things happen. We really need a third-party member. I'm pretty sure there was someone else in the game description that could join us. It'd be very nice if they could get on with that. Maybe... wait, didn't that merchant girl from the previous game have a sibling here? Or was in the Crimson Empire? Why? Why did you all condone Darknight's claim to the throne? Take your head. What? They're being brainwashed, aren't they? They must be, because otherwise they should have more creative dialogue than this. By order of King Darknight, we shall take your head. By order of King Darknight. What's wrong with these men? Are they being controlled? Should we so does that mean we're not allowed to kill them? Your Highness, we should get going. Yes. There's no way we can sell this with just our fists. These guys are strong enough that we need an actual bamboo spear to win. Yeah, can't just punch them like JoJo. Yeah. The biggest problem here is not the individual enemy strength, but the fact that together they could wear me out when I don't have any items. Attributes. The higher your attack, the more physical damage you deal. The higher your defense, the less physical damage you take. The higher your power, the more fire damage you deal. Again, we only seem to have one element, huh? Strange. I guess that's because they're I think it was like this last time, but we don't have anyone on our team who can deal fire damage at all. Yet. Maybe someone will learn it, or maybe we'll recruit someone. The higher your REF, the faster you act in combat, and the higher your chance of a critical hit. Okay. Damn. These guys... I'm not sure how I should approach this. Will they chase me? I think they're slowly converging my location. I got a healing item, but I probably don't want to engage with too many enemies if I don't have that many items to work with. Huh. Some of them are carrying flags. I think those are stronger ones. Morale herb. I'm glad their movement pauses when I'm in the dialogue box. That is very good. More games need to do this. That is the correct thing to do. Alright, I do have no choice but to kill this guy if I want to get a chest, though. Bearer unit? What does that mean? What? What? Bearing what? They have more POW. I think I have to kill them first. Yeah, I'll kill this bearer first. They seem very important. I'm all defended. War cry. Oh no. That was a lot of damage. Damn it. Should I have... ignored... should I have not... Maybe I shouldn't have Gloria... I should have had Gloria attack the other bearer. That would have been better. Now I'm gonna pay dearly for it. Ugh! I'm literally one hit from death. Silver, but no shops, and I am literally almost dead. Okay, they do drop healing herbs, but it's a very low chance. That's not good. If I want to make this work, I'm actually gonna have to grind the weaker guys off screen. I see. Honestly, I should save before every battle. That way I can guarantee that they drop healing herbs. Okay, revise my setup a bit. I did some grinding off screen to get some more healing herbs to drop, and I got to level 3. Hopefully that'll make it a little easier to get past this mob. But yeah, there's not enough items, and you don't have a shopkeeper available early enough. That makes the prologue way too difficult on extreme mode. Okay, do this. But since he already has high enough speed, I'm just going to go ahead and do a normal attack on the bearer. No, but that means... No, Gloria would be exposed. That would be bad. Fine, charge the bearer. Kind of risky. Oh, crits. Yikes. I need to use raise morale again. And you'll use charge. I can worry about healing on the next turn. But there really needs to be better drop rates for items. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, good. We got some healing herbs, but please, raise our drop rate on extreme mode. We can't escape. It ends here, little sister. Yeah, I really recommend having the shopkeeper available earlier. Like, right before that big mob from the previous screen. Darknight, if you don't want Amplified our fire, hand over the legendary sword, Unifier. Otherwise... Brother, why? Why'd you kill our fire and seize the throne? Even if we told you, you wouldn't understand. And I have nothing to say. I will never hand over the Unifier. So be it, fool. Meet your maker. Do it. Too many of them. Protect your princess. Bambooblade, you're quite formidable with the sword. It would be a pity if you died here for nothing. Surrender to us and we shall spare you. Silence, how dare you insult the loyalty of a warrior? Never in 1,000 years will I obey you. Who said you had any say in the matter? Brainwashing? Marionette strings. Oh, my head, the pain. Darknight, what do you do to them? You shall soon see. No! Who is your lord, Bambooblade? You. And you alone, King Darknight. Bambooblade! Then I command you to dispose of Gloria. I know you don't want to do this. Please, Bambooblade. Dispose of Gloria. Dispose of Gloria. Oh, nuts. So I have to do the rest of the game without Bambooblade. And have to rescue him somehow, huh? I hope he survives this game. I hope it would be bad if we had to kill him. I'd rather drown at the bottom of the valley than be killed by my most loyal of men. Unbelievable. She jumped, sword and all. Search for her, Bambooblade. Dead or alive, bring her before us. As Her Majesty wishes. Nuts. That's a crazy way to start a game. How did he get such powerful magic? In the palace several days ago. Doc, what's wrong with these men? Zombie? Ah! Sanguine? Is Sanguine behind this? No, that's... Spidervenom. Oh, darkness, grant me power. I need me mortal one. Since when did you know how to do that? The reanimation spell? That's the necromancy of the Dark Ones. How did the Dark One get in here? Urk! Dawn! Father! How dare you conspire with a Dark One to murder your own father? Your time has come to an end. Hand over your Unifier. The Unifier, the sword handed down by your ancestor, the man with the silver hair, the regalia of the Silver Kingdom. Why would I hand it over to a treacherous son like you? Humph! You are stubborn yet indecisive. With you in power, sooner or later our kingdom will come to ruin. It only makes sense for you to leave it in my hands. The audacity. Urgh, cough, cough. Father, please not force yourself. We entrust the Unifier in the Silver Kingdom to you. Now go. What kind of daughter would leave her father just to save herself? Gloria, have you forgotten? You are not only our daughter, but also the princess of our kingdom. The people of the Silver Kingdom, they need you. But no. Bambooblade, you will escort Gloria. I swear I shall protect Princess Gloria, even if it means sacrificing my life. We apologize for making a warrior of your ilk turn your back on the enemy. Please not say that. Princess Gloria, we must go. Father, forgive me. She's getting away with a sword. After them. You'll have to go through us first. Are you so eager to die, old man? We will gladly die to protect our daughter. Ah, then allow me to grant that wish. Before, when the Dark Ones took over our ally, the Cerulean Kingdom, you spoke up in court with a cry of warning that the Dark Ones are a threat. And now you conspire with them. What exactly are you trying to do? I must fight the true archenemy. Urgh. The true archenemy. If only you had listened to my advice since the beginning. What's Spidervenom up to, then? How does Foul plan to dispose of this corpse, Lord Darknight? Is this all part of Spiderweb's plan? When a man dies, he becomes nothing but a lump of flesh, reanimated as a funeral. What? Give him an elaborate funeral. He was a good father at the very least. So the Dark Ones have hearts too, I was born to a cruel fate, met with undue suspicion, and put in confinement at my own mother's hands. I am here in exile at present because my aunt banished me. I merely envy you and your sibling. I suppose we should, if only for appearances. Ben, prepare for a state funeral. We're gonna frame Gloria for this, aren't they? As your majesty wishes. Also, divide the army in two, one large, one small. The small one will accompany us in pursuit of Gloria, while the large one will go forth and take over the Grand Silver Temple. Yeah, this is definitely Spiderweb's doing. The Grand Silver Temple, where believers worship the Light Spirit. Of course, is there another Grand Silver Temple? I'm concerned about committing blasphemy against the Light Spirit. The Light Spirit? Ha! We Dark Knight shall bear any consequences. Understood, your majesty. As for you, the Silver Kingdom has two prominent vassals, the Duke of Riceland and the Duchess of Silkland. If we do not control these two duchies, we shall never truly rule this kingdom. Go to the Duchy of Riceland and convince the Duke to surrender to us. If he refuses, then order your zombies to lay siege to Riceland until they run out of provisions. Who is this true enemy he's talking about, the Light Spirit or the Dark Mother? That is an important detail. It's cold and I'm so dizzy. Where's this place? Why am I here? Darknight, he killed our father. Bambooblade was helping me escape. I jumped off a cliff and I suppose I washed ashore here. My father is dead. Bambooblade is brainwashed. Countless guards were eaten by the living dead, and here I am, alive and useless. What future is there for the Silver Kingdom? O spirit, light spirit, I am Gloria, a humble follower. I beg you to put the deceased to rest and grant my kingdom protection. Who's that? Oh, nuts. Bambooblade. Dispose of Gloria. Dispose of Gloria. Don't tell me he's gonna be the boss of this area. I have to fight him one-on-one. Bambooblade, have you really forgotten me? Dispose of Gloria. You literally played a complicated dice game to save her. You can't kill her here. Please, come to your senses. I don't want to use the Unifier against you. Oh, he is the first boss. Bambooblade unit emerged. Damage halved for 2 turns. Is it worth using in a one-on-one fight? 41? He's stronger than when he was an ally. The heck, dude? Still deals massive damage, of course. Nice crit, but it's not good enough. Nope, I lose in the cutscene. Not that I was gonna win the gameplay anyways, because I don't have enough healing items to outlast him. Ah! Gloria! Ah, erg! Bambooblade, do you remember? I had a mysterious disease as a child that could not be cured. It was you who went to the Dark Realm in the north to obtain an elixir from the Dark Ones, and finally cured my illness. How long ago was that in terms of years? I have always wanted to repay that favor somehow. Ugh. I don't want to fight you. It worked, but what about the soldiers behind you? Princess Gloria! Bambooblade, you're back, aren't you? No, what more am I doing? Don't worry, it's all... No, he's being brainwashed again! He'll just recast the spell every time. What, my body? It's still out of control. Ah! Darknight spell is so powerful, even my bond with Bambooblade isn't enough to break it. I'm going to pass out. Your Highness! If I'm to kill the master I'm sworn to protect, I'd much rather... Oh no! Bambooblade forces his sword to his throat, ready to slash it open. Don't be silly. Princess, please don't mind me. Your Highness cannot die in a place like this when the fate of our kingdom is on your shoulders. Is this gonna turn out just like one of the endings of My Girlfriend's Secret? No. How can I? How can I possibly take charge of the fate of our kingdom if I can't even save my most loyal warrior? Your Highness. At that moment, a solemn voice rang out in their heads. Hold your sword, loyal warrior. Does the Unifier have the power to break the brainwashing? The light spirit? Seriously, whose side are you on? Are you the light spirit? Without opening her mouth, the light spirit spoke directly in their minds. Indeed I am. Then you must have heard my prayer. Gloria, faithful believer, focus your attention on the Unifier. As you say. Where are we? This is the world inside your mind. The Unifier temporarily unites your mind with your warriors. That must be why this legendary sword is called a Unifier. However, look. They are entangled in marionette strings, Darknight's power. Your Highness. How can I save them? Grip the Unifier firmly and cast a spell, Cleansing Light. Cleanse the darkness with the light of the Unifier. What? A new ability? Gloria learned Tactic Cleansing Light. Cleansing Light can reduce an enemy's unit's MP or morale points. If unit's MP reaches 0, they become immobilized. Once all enemy units are immobilized, you win. Use Cleansing Light to reduce the MP of all enemy units to 0. Good thing he only has 5 MP, huh? Wait, how much defense do you have? 10. Okay, that's 7 MP damage. That's a one-hit kill. Gloria was victorious. 200 experience points received. Level 4. You're now stronger than Bambooblade. Oh, Light Spirit, grant me your power. That would have helped probably a lot earlier. Cleansing Light. Some of those guys are pretty tanky, have a lot of hit points. What warm light? It broke the spell of darkness. Where are we seeing? History recorded by a Unifier. It must be a previous Dark Lord. I don't know. Man of the Silver Hair, Dark Ones, you shall never invade the human world. Come, we will take them on. Gladly. Cerulean, in the name of the Light Spirit, exterminate the Dark Ones. The Silver Hair, the Scarlet Armor, and the Cerulean Shield. Could they be the free Peacemakers of legend? Yes. And you are the descendant of one of those three, the Man with Silver Hair. You are an heir of the Peacemakers. Me, an error? The princess was born with hair just like the legendary man with silver hair, so the kingdom hailed her as his reincarnation. And I was able to obtain the elixir for Her Highness's cure thanks to the guidance from the Light Spirit. I knew Her Highness must be the chosen one. Your ancestor gathered 2 companions a millennium ago and united the humans with the Unifier to defend against the Dark Ones. They fought a violent war with the Dark Mother, who is worshipped by the Dark Ones. That was the original Dark Mother. Eventually they defeated the Dark Mother and established the 4 temples to seal her. A myth you know well, the legend of these heroes. So the myth is true. So it's strange though. Darknight apparently was worried about the Dark Ones attacking, but now I feel like the only reason he'd go after the temple is if he wanted to unseal the Dark Mother. Why did he change sides so easily? Did they somehow convince him? It's weird. So the myth, it's true. Or maybe he's under a brainwashing as well? Oh, darkness, grant me power. Yeah, I feel... But then again, no. I don't think he'd be under brainwashing since Spidervenom had to tell him to organize a funeral instead of zombifying Dawn. Could it be that the Dark Ones conspired with Darknight not simply to plot against their kingdom? Perhaps they also intend to break the seal to release the Dark Mother they worship. But how did you manage to convince him that to unseal a Dark Mother? Because everyone in this kingdom believes in the Light Spirit. You'll be correct, but purely by consequence. Purely by consequence? What does that mean? Mortals, this is a crisis of the sort you have not faced for a millennium. Gloria, heir of the Peacemakers, ask that you restore peace to the Silver Kingdom and protect the Grand Silver Temple of your motherland. People of the Silver Kingdom, they need you. That's a lot on your shoulders, huh? I mustn't give in to Darknight and the Dark Ones. For the sake of my late father's will, for the sake of our people, and for the sake of human survival, I will fight for peace. Very well. Now return to reality. But seriously, we need a merchant if we're gonna win this war. And we need it as in the prologue, where everything can easily wear us down. We're back. Men. How may we serve your highness? I made a decision to defeat my brother and reclaim the throne of my father, the late king. Will you follow me on this quest? The Unifier we can... but the Unifier... If we do have the Unifier, and Darknight uses a brainwashing spell in battle, we'd have to use up an entire turn to use the Unifier, wouldn't we? That could be dangerous. Well, we shall, no matter the situation. Thank you all. But I'm guessing every inn visit is going to be limited. Your Highness. Yes? It has not been long since Darknight usurped the throne. He may have yet to control every vassal in the kingdom. If you seek their help, I'm certain that many will support our cause. Or they could betray us, but, you know, it's 50-50. I suggest we go to the Duchy of Silkland and meet Duchess Mirror Lake. I hope she brings healing spells. She's my benefactor who vouched for my skills as a warrior, a wise and trustworthy lady. Then we can continue on to Riceland, my hometown. I see. To Silkland first, then. But seriously, whose side are you really on? Fight for peace, time and time again. The only way to pacify a war has been to wage another war. This is how history repeats itself. Oh, young Peacemaker, will you repeat history? For the sake of human survival, I will fight for peace. Save the kingdom. Uncover the hidden truth. I think the hidden truth is that Darknight believes that evil light spirit is evil. That's probably why. I don't know. I don't know if that's really his intention. And also, please, Cobbles, show up in the prologue, please. As long as we strive together as one, I'm certain we can break through. Please retreat to my rear, Your Highness. I haven't decided yet who to recognize as my lord. Cobble, it's worth getting to get something to those who need it. And I needed it way sooner. He wants to die a hero, then we shall give him what he wants. I shall make what mine heart desireth mine own. The only known way to pacify a war is to wage another war. Oh, young Peacemaker, will we repeat history? Now it's not the time to be fighting each other. If you don't repay us, we'll help you. Will you follow me on this quest? Okay. That's it for now. The first boss is basically just a ton of enough enemies to really wear you down on extreme mode. Yes, I had to do some off-screen enemy killing in order to get enough herbs to heal up and survive the battle. And also, I had to always try to maintain. You must always try to maintain the defensive buff on Bambooblade, otherwise you will die. But damn, the fact that we don't have a shopkeeper this early is kind of bad. The end of the demo. I hope that the full version gives us a shopkeeper in the very first few maps, because that was cutting it very close, I feel like. Darknight, he said that the king should have listened to him earlier. Maybe he isn't actually on the Dark One's side, or at least he doesn't think he is. Maybe he thinks that Spidervenom is opposing Spiderweb. But somehow I have a feeling that's not the case, because strangely, Spidervenom claimed that Spiderweb banished her, but Spiderweb actually faked her death and used her as a martyr, so that's not quite true. I have a feeling that Spidervenom is actually lying in order to manipulate Darknight, and Darknight does not realize that Spidervenom is actually trying to help Spiderweb. That's my theory, at least. Yes, maybe Darknight thinks that having a zombie army will allow him to defeat the Dark Realm easily, but that may be just a lie on Spidervenom's part. I don't know. It's a little difficult to tell right now, but you know, some of the wording seems kind of inconsistent, and this is the only way it really makes sense, is if Spidervenom is manipulating Darknight and thinking that they're both going to oppose the Dark Realm together, when it's really they're advancing the Dark Realm's interest. Plus, the Light Spirit told Gloria that her hypothesis about Darknight giving the shrine to the Dark Ones is correct by consequence. Or I'm guessing that this is because Darknight himself does not actually know he's being manipulated by the Dark Realm. He thinks he's being manipulated by a traitor to the Dark Realm, but in reality, Spidervenom might still be loyal to the Dark Realm. Yeah, so you pay attention to the wording, that's the only way things make sense. But then again, they could just completely pull a fast one on me, or maybe something got mistranslated, I misunderstood something. I don't know. As for whether or not the game should be darker or lighter, well, I'm not sure. Yeah, it does seem like the Peacemaker series is not quite as dark as the Physical Exorcism series. We don't really get people going crazy as often. However, I feel like the Bloody Emperor game is going to be much darker just because of the fact that Jade is in it, and Nia probably has a more direct hand in the events there. On that note, what if Nia is actually the one behind both the Light Spirit and the Dark Mother? That would be quite a twist if she was actually manipulating both sides into going to war by posing as two different people. Yes, that could be it. Dang, I was thinking maybe if I scrolled down there would be a bunch of eyes showing that she's really Nia, but I guess not. Yeah, it'd be crazy if her hair turned out to have a bunch of eyes behind it, just like with Nia, and if she was actually also an Elder God. I don't know. That'll probably be revealed in the finale of the entire series. There's only 8 CG so far, only for the prologue. Darknight Sorceress. We all know who the Sorceress is, though. But since when did she learn how to use necromancy? I guess maybe she was studying... she studied it off screen. She did say that if she really wanted to, she could have actually escaped from the Cerulean Kingdom. And this is probably how. She would just kill one guard, zombify them, and then start doing the same to the other guards until she has a small army to break her out of prison. Yes, that would probably be it. But I wonder if she's really working for Spiderweb. How would she even get in contact with Spiderweb if she's supposed to fake her death? I guess if she wears a hood, maybe no one in the Dark Realm would recognize her and she would be able to talk to Spiderweb that way. Yes. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I hope my hypothesis actually is correct, but who knows? I won't know until it's actually released in 2024, and it's possible by then I'll already have forgotten my hypothesis. As for where the series overall should be lighter or darker towards the end, I guess that really, I'm not sure which one is really correct, but at the very least you have to make sure all the events going up to the ending make sense. No silly plot convenience or weird retcons. And also, one thing I think is really important is that they should confirm whether or not Bambooblade defeated Sanguine with his sword or his fist, because I feel like that kind of makes a huge difference in whether or not they can really make peace between the light and dark side. Yeah, I feel like the fact that you even had an ending, a more peaceful ending to the dice game, means that this series overall should have the option to have the most diplomatic ending possible. Otherwise, it would kind of defeat the entire purpose of winning that entire game with only your fist. That's my opinion. Yeah, I feel like that would be too much of a tone change and make the effort to actually get the good ending kind of pointless. Anyways, that is it for Peacemaker Glorious Princess. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try out the game for yourself.